So today I thought I'd show you guys Google Slides. While Google Slides may not be the newest technology out there, I still think it's really cool, and I wanted to kind of cover a couple things that make it interesting and maybe more useful in the classroom in certain situations than even, say, some of the bigger named ones that are paid for, like PowerPoint. So Google Slides, what Google Slides is it's basically just a slideshow making software, kind of like PowerPoint. However, it's free with a Google account, and it's a little bit more user-friendly. I would say it's got maybe not as many tools, but it's kind of more made for like just creating a slideshow and that kind of stuff. Just like in, say, PowerPoint, there are all these templates we can choose from, and we can choose from, lesson plan, book reports. We can choose basic template ideas, so like all sorts of templates we can choose from. So kind of have one pulled up already over here, and so this was just based off a regular template. And then on the right hand side, when you click this, you see all these different themes. So each of the templates may have multiple themes that go along with the template. So this one originally actually was, I think, pink when I clicked it. I think it's I don't know, maybe it was this one, I can't remember, but it was a different color, and then I made it look like this. And you'll note the layout is very, very similar to, basically it's Google Docs meets PowerPoint. You have the slides over here, and we see all these lovely graphics that the template has already made for us, and it has the action tools and all the fun stuff. Now, that is all fine and dandy, and that makes the program great to make slideshows and things, and the fact that it's free is fantastic. The really cool thing, though, that I think the overused thing about Google Slides is the ability to share it with others. And what's really cool about the share function in Google Slides is I can share this with, say, like 3 other people, say in completely different parts of the country, maybe, or just 3 different students in the same classroom, or whatever it might be. And the cool thing about it is that all 3 of them can work on the slide at the exact same time. And say we had multiple people working on this, there would be, just like when you see like Google Docs, there would be the little name of Joey typing blah 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 blah. And then you could maybe see on a different slide, Andy is working on a different project, and so on and so forth. And so the really cool thing is it really helps students collaborate on a project more, since they can work together on making the slide instead of maybe one person taking over the file and making the whole thing. I've used this in my classroom when I do presentations. Like I teach an anime manga class, and we do presentations on different styles of anime and that fun stuff. And I really like to let the kids work in a group on that. Because they really need to work on their group skills, as they're pretty poor. So I like to let them work on a group and do that, and then they can all work together on it. They can share it together with each other, and so they all have access to it. They can go home and still work on it because it's free and browser-based, so they don't need to worry about all having it installed. It works on almost all. I think you can even use it on like mobile devices and such. So it works on all platforms. And it's really just a great way of like sharing and working on a presentation with multiple people. I think that makes it really just better than PowerPoint, just because of the ability. Now, I know some of the new Windows things allows it to share as well, but I think Google just really has that down. Now, the other cool thing about it is that is also, since it is a Google-made project, it does really work well with all other Google applications, say like Google Classroom, Google Docs, Google, you name it. So yeah, while it's basically just a simple slideshow presentation thing, I think the sharing factor and the ability that students have to collaborate with each other, and that it automatically saves, which if you teach any high school students or middle school students, the fact that it saves automatically is a big deal. It's just pushes it into, I think, they should have more credit than what people give it for. So yeah, that's just kind of my overview of Google Slides.